Last week, I promised to talk about the retarded body that the People's National Party Youth Organization has become, but please forgive me. The impasse between the press and Jamaica House has taken precedent. I will address the PNP-YO issue at a later time, but right now, story come to bump. This week, I am writing to Jamaica House. Dear Jamaica House, forget it. Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller is not accessible to the media. It's no use denying it, Jamaica House. The Prime Minister cannot only be accessible to the media when she wants to talk about something. And it's utterly laughable that Jamaica House wants journalists to buy into protocols aimed at doing nothing more than protecting the Prime Minister from being questioned on matters about which she is not au fait. Most laughable is the suggestion that if the Prime Minister grants an interview with a particular reporter, no one else will be allowed to come in on the interview. Utter rubbish. If it's not an exclusive, that ain't gonna happen, neither here nor in hell. Let's face some facts. Lincoln Robinson, the Prime Minister's press secretary, is neither Robert Gibbs nor Jay Carney, the past and current press secretary to U.S. President Barack Obama. In fact, neither is Information Minister Sandria Faulkner. A big part of the information problem is that the information persons in Jamaica House and the last one under the JLP administration are just a tad above what Squealer was in the administration of George Orwell's Animal Farm. They either don't have the information or are not inclined to give the information. Hence, pressure on the Prime Minister for details. I would fire them all. Question: will there be protocols each time the government is embarrassed over particular issues, such as the Richard Azan affair? However, some obnoxious ego trippers are walking with microphones and tape recorders, posing as journalists. The main obstructionists represent TV stations that don't want the mic flags representing the other station on their TVs. They juxtapose for mic positions dangerously close to people in an ill-mannered and uncouth way. The stations have no problem with my unmarked tape on their TV, but not their rivals. Dunce is also in journalism. And if this journalistic plantation mentality is not dealt with in the newsroom, we may all have to resort to exclusives if and when Jamaica House says so. It is our job to always seek answers. If the post-cabinet press briefings cannot or won't provide answers, we will question anyone we can, whenever we can, without apology. So forget it, I tell Jamaica House, because we will not be placed on any leash. Until next week, stay close to the edge.